Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with Be Creative. Today's video is all about what I've been up to lately. You see, my daughter and her family, she's got 4 children, 2 girls that are dancers. They've actually been in Orlando at a big giant dance competition. They did pretty well and they had a lot of fun. Some of their dances were actually in the very last show. It's like a dance-off. And so they had to stay till pretty late. And that was on the 4th of July. So we waited for them, and they came in the midst of the neighborhood fireworks. And it seemed as everybody wanted to do fireworks in the neighborhood. It actually became pretty smoky and very loud. Honestly, I was a little surprised because in the county where this took place, fireworks are actually against law, unless it's agricultural purposes. I feel sorry for all little puppy dogs. It went on for hours. They were actually supposed to be finished by 10, but it was midnight before they were finished. And then they did it again the next day. That's a lot of money being burned up, literally. Anyway, I'm going to be quiet here for the next few minutes, and if you want, you can continue to watch the fireworks. But if you want to fast forward, in the description box, I will leave a timestamp to where the rest of this video really starts, where I start showing some of the things that my grandchildren and I did during their time here in Florida. It's actually quieted down a little bit, if you can believe it. We had a lot of painting projects. One of them was painting palm fronds. I collected these in the yard, cleaned them up, and my 3.5-year-old right now is painting his. He's very meticulous, and he knows exactly what he wants. Now, my 8-year-old and 10-year-old granddaughters, they also knew exactly what they wanted to paint. We love Harry Potter, and we love dance. What do these look like to you? Huh? Ballet shoes? If you said that, you're right. Oh, and now we're painting rocks. Again, the 3-year-old is very meticulous and knows exactly what he wants. So we're painting this rock white first so we can put all really pretty colors on top of it once the white dries. So except for the sealer, everything's done. We have ballet shoes, we have a colorful, and then we have a Harry Potter wand. And then, of course, I had to do one too. It's a mermaid tail. One day we went to the beach, and it was really nice. It was a little crowded, but it wasn't too bad. The waves were perfect. The sun was perfect. We did get a little burnt. And of course, we had to look for shells, but it was for a project, or 2 or 3. I also collected a little bit of sand, and we mixed the sand with glue and spread it around, and then we colored some ocean water and glued shells on our canvas. It was pretty messy, but we loved how it came out, and it reminded us of our trip to the beach. And look what I found. This really cool rock that, in my opinion, looks like a manatee. It was a really neat find. And I wrapped it up. I'm going to wear it as a necklace. We took some of those shells that we found and made jewelry. Necklaces, earrings, and even bracelets. My daughter and her family, they love to play games. So we played a lot of games. So their very last day, we were trying to figure out what to do. We wanted to go to the beach, but they also wanted to go to Cocoa Village, and that's exactly what we did. Went to some of my favorite shops. I bought a pair of earrings, which I'll do a video on that a little bit later on my other channel, Tapping Flamingo. But I did buy a dress. I've been looking all over for a dress to wear on the cruise, and I found the perfect one. It was on sale, 70% off. Of course, we had to go check out some art and other crafts from local artisans. This next place I always like to go to. My sisters and I have actually gone to Lori Perel for some art classes, and today she's having a camp. Too bad I didn't know about it. I bet my granddaughters would have loved that. This one store, I saw some stuff that reminded me of some of my doll collector friends. This is actually a pretty cool store. It's called the Beach House, and it has all kinds of doll stuff in a corner. But then it has fun beach decoration stuff too. After we were finished looking around, we decided to go to one of my favorite restaurants called Thai Thai. And we got a couple of different types of vegan sushi, since my daughter and her family's vegan. Oh, they were so good. And of course, we gobbled them up. The 4 of us girls had a really good time shopping around at Cocoa Village, but it was time to go home. And the girls were a little disappointed they didn't really find anything they wanted. So, of course, we had to come home and make some jewelry. This one was actually made by my 10-year-old granddaughter. I think she did a really good job. And then my 8-year-old granddaughter, she doesn't know how to crochet. So I actually made the bracelet for her, but she picked out these colors, and I think she did a really good job. I love these colors together. After we made these bracelets, the girls decided they wanted to make a couple for some of their friends. And that's what we did. And I forgot to take pictures of them. But I did get the pictures of them all wrapped up and ready for gift giving. Anyway, we had a really great time. And I want to thank you for joining me. And you have a great day. This is Terry Jeanette with Be Creative, signing out for now. Bye-bye.